You're very welcome back to the show. Now our next guest can do no wrong. She's got a new book, a new TV show and a new love in London.
Vogue Williams joins us live now from our Dublin studio. Vogue, you're a very busy lady these days. Your new book is out. What can readers expect from this book?
Well, this book has got a bit of everything. That's why it's called Everything. It was a very apt name. It's a lot about health, fitness, beauty, recipes, just sort of everything I do in my life. I mean, I get asked a lot of questions on fashion and beauty tips and everything like that, and it's all in the book.
So if there are people at home watching this, they're saying, OK, we have a very, very busy life, and if you want a go-to book that has everything from food and all the things you mentioned, this is it.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, I have quite a busy life as well, but I still like to be able to fit everything in. And as much as I love health and fitness, I also love going out and having a good time and going out for dinners, having drinks. And it's all about sort of balance and finding the balance. And that's what this book is about as well.
You know, to look at you, Vogue, you're an uber kind of confident girl to meet, and your persona on screen and all that. But behind that, I didn't realise that you were quite an anxious person. And I know you've spoken about this now, and you're actually, you know, doing a TV show on it as well.
Yeah, I mean, I spoke about it in the book as well because I think a lot of people, certainly in my generation, suffer from anxiety, and it is something that I've had for a number of years, and I have learned ways to manage it, but a couple of years ago it got me quite badly, and I do have it. I mean, I had it all day yesterday for absolutely no reason, and it's just something like, it's just an awful feeling of dread for the whole day, and I get quite bad physical symptoms. But as I said, I did find ways to manage it, and with the doc coming out, I learned so much about anxiety and other people's anxiety and the different types of anxiety. And mine is generalised anxiety, but some people have OCD-related anxiety. And it was quite a crazy doc to make because I just met so many people that were suffering alone at home because a lot of people can't leave their house because of their anxiety. And I think it's quite a big problem amongst my generation. I know a lot of my friends suffer from it as well, so I just thought it would be a great topic to do a doc.
Now, I know you took medication, but you carry medication in case, in your bag at all times.
Yeah, I did. I went on beta blockers, which I never wanted to do. But I did try my hardest to sort of get through a bad patch of anxiety that I had. But I had to go on beta blockers for 6 months. But I do like having them in my bag. I don't take them, but I just like knowing they're there. Like, I mean, yesterday I had a bad day with anxiety and I didn't take one, but there were a few times in the day that I thought maybe I'll just take it. But instead I just sort of went through and sort of rode it out for the day. But yeah, it's a weird thing. I think it's like a little comfort thing having them in my bag.
Well, I think you're the perfect person for this doc for a few different reasons. One being, people who will watch this, they will see you as, OK, you have everything, it's all going well, the looks and the work and everything, and all of a sudden they say, oh, hang on a second, she's just like the rest of us. She suffers from this as well. So I think it's important to have somebody with your profile, particularly, say, on Instagram as well, getting all these people in talking about this very important issue.
Yeah, I think it is a really important issue, and I think that with anxiety there is still a stigma around it. Even for myself, I feel quite nervous of the show going out. I'm nervous for people to see what it's like to have anxiety for people that don't have it. I know that some people struggle to understand what it's about. Certainly my parents don't really understand it, so even for them watching it is a big thing for me. And I just think it was an important thing to do, and so many people come to me with looking for advice about anxiety because I have spoken about it in the past. So yeah, we'll see how tomorrow goes.
I'm sure it'll be fantastic. Can we just ask you about Spencer? And that's all going well. Are you moved in together?
We did move in together, but he, I'm glad you used that photo and not another one people have been using.
I like your jacket. I was admiring your jacket from afar.
Oh, that's a cheapie. Yeah, we moved in together, but he's actually only getting back. He's doing a TV show in Greece, so he flies home tomorrow. But I've been in the new house all on my own.
This is in London, is it, Vogue?
This is in London, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how are you settling there? Are you happy?
I love it. I've lived in London for 5 years now, though, so it doesn't seem like anyone in Dublin missed me because no one noticed I'd gone.
But you're here an awful lot, though. You're here an awful lot in Ireland as well, I suppose. It's only a quick hop now. And does Spencer like Dublin? Does he like... Did you meet in the family, the friends? Do they all take him in? Do they all love him?
Yeah, everyone absolutely loves him. Spencer met my mum on the jump and quickly won her over. But he loves Dublin. What's not to like about Dublin? But I haven't really taken him outside of Howth. I will have to venture outside of Howth with him.
Have you brought him to
bring him down the country?
Have you brought him to Coppers?
I haven't brought him to Coppers, and I don't think I will be bringing him to Coppers.
Yeah, I think
that is the
gonna
test.
hang. Yeah,
That is
Vogue
the test.
It's not going to bring him anywhere outside South Dublin until he's well captured.
And if you're coming from Hort, it's by sea.
Vogue, thanks very much for joining us. And you can see the second part of a Vogue series, My Anxious Life, tomorrow night on RT2 at 10:05.